Hello and welcome to the 5th round of the Clio Euro Series. Again, we have two races for you today, as presented by Race Department and Touring Pros Series. And race 1 from Varano De Melegari saw Jorge Blasco take pole position. Alongside him on the front row was Championship leader Adam Vaughan. 3rd place, Gary Lennon. 4th place was Rando Muru on his debut in the series. Excellent showing from him. 5th place, Toby Davis. 6th was Adam Egbeer. 7th, Tomasz Demlin, sorry. 8th was Nikola Livanov. 9th was Marcel Bonnet, and round out the top 10 was Tomasz's brother Łukasz. All set to go now then. On the bottom right is the main action, in the top left on board with Canada starts from the back of the grid after a mistake in qualifying. Down to the first corner they come. Blasco off to a good start there. Vaughan around the outside. Looks like Toby Davis going through off the track. Straight away goes Rando Muru, looks like. So he, on his first start in the league, has not done well at all. A bit of carnage up ahead in the Ryan Callan viewpoint as well. Side by side with Chris Butcher out of that corner, down into turn 2 for the first time, and Toby Davis goes up the inside of Adam Vaughan, but around the outside Vaughan gets the most purchase and the most speed and slots back into second once again. Jorge Blasco already making a move for it. 3 wide now coming into this very tight corner here. Marcel Bonnet widely backs out of it, and Lennon, great move from there goes straight through on the outside through the next part of the corner, out wide with Marcel Bonnet. Lost another place as a result of that through the fast chicane. Now then back in the pack with on board with Nikola Livanov, looking at, I think that's Tomasz Demlin. They're side by side. Oh, Tomasz has held up a little bit there. That's Jesper Torborg just up ahead, involved as well. These are side by side through this corner. Oh, bumped over the curb. He can't go side by side through there, and that's what happens. Unfortunately, that's often what happens during that part of the track. Now watching Maciejewski and Eric Tveit in the red and blue car. And there's Maciejewski in the red and white. Just up ahead we see Łukasz Demlin, another one of Demlin brothers, side by side into the chicane. Long board, one of the Belgique drivers. Oh, he's not able to make his way through there. Oh, off onto the grass. Great move there from Łukasz. How he managed to keep it on the track, I don't know. But now Tveit's coming down the inside of either Cherokee or Petit, not quite sure who that is. Off to the front there was Strauss as well, missing the corner, just about avoiding everybody. Now Tveit has the inside for the next corner. Great viewpoint here from up ahead, and Tveit makes his way through ahead of, I think that is Thierry Petit. Just make out with number 11 there. Now here's Chris Butcher making his way through the field. Great start to the race from the back of the grid alongside with Ryan Callan as well, and Butcher goes through the inside. Maciejewski spearing off to the side there was Ryan Callan, making contact, I think, just about with Jari Venari, and Butcher goes through, cuts straight across and takes position from Tomasz. Now here's Ben Davis and Florian Strauss hard at battle. Florian very, very sideways indeed, but gets a great exit from that corner. Now it has the overlap going into this long left-hander and squeezes through ahead of Ben. Livanov there also coming under attack as a result of this. Very, very close race. Livanov contact there, contact once again. Side by side racing. Livanov has the inside for the final corner. Onto the straight he comes. That means he has the inside for turn 1 and 2 also. Strauss is going to outbrake him. Great move there from Florian Strauss. Strauss outbrakes Livanov into the corner. Oh! Livanov getting a tap from Ben Davis as well, I think. Slowed him up and lost in 3 or 4 positions. Davis also held up by that. Now Davis, here we are. This is the viewpoint. There's Livanov just up ahead. Davis almost goes around the outside by Łukasz. And there was contact there between Davis and Livanov, and Tveit also looking for a way past. Take advantage of that. Davis immediately comes to the inside, but Tveit's kind of already there, and Davis just about holds Eric off. Board with number 360, Florian Strauss. He's ahead of Jesper Torborg. There is Marcel Bonnet and Adam Egbeer side by side, and that's not how to take that corner, and it's cost him dear. People are driving side by side through that fast chicane. He just cannot do it, and Florian Strauss goes through, and Torborg as well. So Bonnet's lost 2 positions as a result of that. Reckless manoeuvre, really. Optimistic in the extreme. But with this battle once again, this is Jesper Torborg, number 963. Egbeer is ahead of this group at the moment. Strauss heading into the corner. Oh, contact! Contact between Strauss and Adam Egbeer. Egbeer is bouncing over the curb, is sideways, going backwards through the pack. Strauss also as well. Contact, they both went sideways. They've both lost several positions. Eric Tveit again, another one of those benefactors in all of that. And here's Eric Tveit now going through turn 1. using all of the curb and more. And it's not helped him because through's going to go Adam Egby, and through's going to go Chris Butcher as well. Number 45 now, Anthony Chiaroki. So his teammate Thierry Petit involved in some battles earlier. He's involved in his own battles now. There's Ike Roding ahead of him. And the carried of Vanian ahead. That's Vanian, who's ahead of us, number 256. And Roding's holding the inside, but he hits the big curb. And Chiaroki should be able to get through, but there's Tomasz Demlin coming through as well. Challenging, he's 3 wide, heading down into turn 2. The hairpin, contact between those two. They both went in very deep as a result of that. And that means Chiaroki is able to squeeze through, but now Tomasz is trying to get the overlap, not quite working. Here is Eric Tveit and Chris Butcher, and then Tomasz Maciejewski involved as well. 3-car battle into this corner here, and Butcher goes around the outside. Great move there from Chris Butcher. Round the outside and overtakes Eric Tveit. Now here's Ryan Callan. He's also involved in this battle. Oh, this battle it is as well, because jumping over the curbs to Eric Tveit and Tomasz Maciejewski. And Callan's going to get a great run from there and cut straight across into the fast chicane and takes position from Tomasz. Opportunistic driving. And now sideways, holds it over the curb. Great hold there. Now back on board with Maciejewski. He's battling with Eric Tveit and Ryan Callan. Ryan Callan's trying to look up the inside into turn 1. Not able quite to make his way through. Oh, goes through in the second phase of the corner almost. And Eric Tveit is held up, and that means Tomasz Maciejewski is going to have a go as well. Will he have enough of a run down into the hairpin? No, he won't, because Tveit has the line, and Tveit goes in very deep indeed and balks Maciejewski's exit also as well. Mario Venari in the background, looking for any opportunity. Back at the front, Toby Davis in, I think, 4th position. He's Tolborg in 5th and Bonnet in 6th. And Bonnet with a great run out of the penultimate corner, I guess, as it is. And the last corner this is the penultimate corner, it is the last corner here, but that was a great run there from Bonnet. Caught Tolborg by surprise, I think, but now Tolborg still has the inside for turn 1. Bonnet has the small advantage of the slipstream from Toby Davis. And he's pulling away from the Dane. And he's going deep into there. Oh, he's pulled out at the last minute. I think he thought he might have made contact with the back of Toby's car. Pulled out of the move. Tolborg was able to keep the position in the end. Still, Eric Tveit and Tomasz Maciejewski are absolutely locked in battle. And a great exit from the hairpin there from Maciejewski. Got the inside now for the slow chicane. Oh, it's contact. Don't know why they're making contact, because Maciejewski clearly had the line. And he now has the play as a result of that. People running wide onto the grass. That's Paul Cullen in the background as well. Running very wide through there. Number 82, that's Marcel Bonnet. Back again with this battle between Toby Davis and Jesper Tolborg. And joining in the fun and games is Łukasz Demlin. And again, at these tight corners, Tolborg seems to be struggling, and Bonnet has slipped up the inside, and now Bonnet definitely has the position. Has the full overlap and the full position heading down into the first couple of corners. Here's Venari and Tveit. Hard at battle. Right, it looks like he's missing a few apexes, hitting the corner very hard there as well. Venari's going to get the run. Is he going to chance it up the inside into the chicane? He is. Tveit lets him go through. He's struggling for grip, it looks like, Eric. He's making his way backwards through the field at the moment. Paul Cullen is next to have a go at the young Norwegian. Rob Musgrove looks like he's already gone through on this lot, and Paul Cullen dives at the inside, gets the car stopped. Will Tveit get a run at him off the corner? No, not quite, because Cullen manages to use the outside radius to keep up his speed. About 19 and 26 now. This battle has become a super battle. Look at 5 cars involved now. It was 3 originally. Then Łukasz got involved. Now Florian Strauss there in the background has got involved also as well. So a 5-car battle, and Tolborg up the inside of Demlin. Demlin runs wide. Tolborg gets the purchase off the corner, I think, just about. Oh, more contact between these two. And Strauss has a run now as well because of that. Strauss up the inside. And Łukasz going to lose 2 positions. Oh, contact once again. Strauss sideways over the curb. And Strauss looks to nip back underneath the Polish driver, not able to do so. 21 and 26. Here's Adam Vaughan. He's comfortably in second at the moment. He's probably happy to stay there if he could. Oh, he's going to take any opportunity to go through, though. Just about to say, and then here is the opportunity. Jorge Blasco has run wide at Ix, and through goes Vaughan at the long left hand. Oh, Lennon gets involved also as well. A bit of a nudge at the back of the Spaniard's car there. But Adam Vaughan, the championship leader, looks like he's going to take another victory in this season. Back with this battle between Bonnet, Davis and Torborg. Davis looked very tentative into the fast chicane then. And Bonnet's got the run. It curves to one side, then cuts back again. It's very difficult to make a move at the inside here. A clean one, and Bonnet has made a clean one though. Bonnet is through. Finally. Davis goes back one position. Torborg still looking for a way past. 23 of 26. Chris Butcher fighting with Łukasz Demlin. Now Łukasz has dropped back through the field, and Butcher was held up by Łukasz through there, and Callan has a run on the outside into Ix. Around the corner they go, and Callan goes through on the outside of Ix. Great move there. You never see drivers go through on the outside, but he's able to make the move stick. He gives a bit of a nudge to the back of Łukasz as well, just for good measure. Back with this battle. Jesper Torborg fighting with Toby Davis. Toby looks like he's struggling. It looks like he's gone very, very deep there. He's gone far too deep. And through goes Jesper. End of all that. Very, very easy move for Jesper. Number 17, Nikola Livanov once again on board with him. Looking at Tomasz Demlin. This fight is for the last few points, so it's going to be fierce. Really south of Ferrero. Tomasz is off to the side. And Livanov nips straight through this random Nuru. And Iker Roding involved as well. Livanov moves into the final points being position. Oh! Almost being drilled by Tomasz. Iker gets through as a result of that. Tomasz backs out of the move. Up ahead is Erik Tveit, saying he's dropping back through the field rapidly through this race. Really struggling for grip, and Celso Ferreira is going to make a move. He is going to make the move. Celso Ferreira looks like he's going up into 18th position, I think that is. And Tveit now down to 19th. We saw him battling in the top 10 earlier. Jumps over the curbs. Shortcut in the corner. Leaving nothing to chance in these final few laps. Here is Maciejewski and Jari Vanari. This is a fight for 14th position. Very sedate there through the first couple of turns, but obviously it's worked because Jari has a great run on Tomasz. On the outside, Tomasz gets it stopped, giving Jari a bit of room. Jari's going to take advantage of that and go straight around the outside and take the position from Tomasz. Waited all race for that. Number 68, Ryan Callan with Łukasz Demlin, sandwiched between him and Chris Butcher. Going into the first turn, and Łukasz is going to outbrake himself, and Callan goes through. Oh, bouncing over the curb goes Łukasz. Once, twice, three times into Chris Butcher contact as he tries to get the car under control once again. Now he's number 19 we're on board with. And this is a very fraught battle indeed. Here's Erik Tveit holding on to those final few points in the championship, but Ilivano's going to squeeze through. Great exit from the final corner there from Nikola. Now here's Tomasz looking for a way through as well. Tveit's going defensive. Final few laps. Oh, Tveit's going through on the inside in fact. Not defensive at all. He's attacking. But it's not worked because through goes Ilivanov. Tveit hits that curve once again that we've seen him hit several times throughout this race. And now Tomasz is going to go through. So I believe that puts Tveit back into 20th. Oh, or is it 20th? Because they're fighting out around the outside. But Tomasz has the position. The winner of the race, and now having a very healthy championship lead indeed, is Adam Vaughan. Brings it home ahead of Jorge Blasco and Gary Lennon, who followed him to the finish. He waited many laps for an opportunity to go through. The opportunity came, he took it gladly. 4th place was Marcel Bonnet, great performance from him. 5th place, Jesper Torborg. 6th, Toby Davis, eventually succumbing to the pressure from Bonnet and Torborg. 7th was Ryan Callan from the back of the grid. 8th, Chris Butcher, also from the back of the grid. So great come up through the grids, through the field from them. 9th was Łukasz Demlin. Rounding out the top 10 was the orange car of Adam Egbia.